Hi, this is Sagittarius Boundary, where we're going to be doing horoscopes for the week. Let's get into it. Okay, let's look at Aries for the day or the next week coming up. It seems that for the health, we're going to be fixing many of the situations that we find ourselves in health-wise in the next week or so. I'm thinking that many of the ideas that we're putting forth are going to be working in a good way. I'm thinking in the financial part of our lives, I think we're going to be a little topsy-turvy in the next little while because of uncertainty for many Aries that are out there. And I'm thinking that you're going to be right-siding that in the next week or so. So just be aware of that and making sure that you're moving everything forward in a good way. Friends, family, co-workers, we're going to have a little bit of an out with some of the family members the next little while. Not because they dislike you, it's more of they're doing their own thing and they kind of forget on priorities and that sort of thing. So don't be disheartened. I think we're going to be moving through that and we're going to be fixing many of the things that you're having, or you're going to be fixing the things that you're having with those family members. Okay, let's get into the next one. With Taurus. So with the Tauruses out there, I think this is the time of letting go of many of those inhibitions that you've been having to help you with the mental and emotional situation that you find yourself in. I think when you're holding things too tightly, it starts to really wear on the body. So make sure that you're letting go of those things and making sure that the universe is taking care of what it needs to do. You don't have to do that particular job yourself. So just do the things that you need to do and let God and many of the situations that you find yourself into. Don't micromanage. Financially, I think you're going to be doing okay. There's going to be a few things that are going to be coming your way that you're going to have to pay those big bills and sort of thing. So just don't be alarmed. Do it. Get it through. And I think you're going to be just fine. For the people that you surround yourself with, you're going to be more aware of the situations that you have with the friends and family. And you're going to be utilizing those to bring everybody forward in the next week. So just be aware of that and moving everybody forward. And you'll be just perfect. For the Gemini out there, let's have a look. So for the Gemini, I think we're going to be getting into a situation of health, of making sure that we're relieving much of the stress that we may have around ourselves by maybe getting into some meditation, quiet time, that sort of thing moving forward. And I think it's going to be getting into all the other parts of aspects of our lives and making everything much, much better moving forward. Financially, we're going to be into a higher consciousness of everything going on around us, and we're going to be tapping into that ability that we all have and actually making very good financial decisions in the next little while. And you're going to be making some pretty good money in the next little while. With the friends, family, co-workers, I think we're going to be tied up with more of the financial things and kind of forgetting about the family thing for the next week or so. But don't forget to get into that. I think you have to do what you need to do at this moment in time, and that will be coming back into play, actually, with the friends and family. They will let you know. Okay, so for that, moving forward, I think the next week is going to be a very productive one. Okay. For Cancer, let's have a look. So for the Cancers out there, I think the health is going to be pretty good. I'm thinking we're going to be getting into new exciting things to do for ourselves, and it's going to be bringing us forward into much, much better health. It's more on the relation we have with us and the universe. So a little bit more meditation coming our way, contemplation. For the financial part of our lives, I think we're going to be moving on to new locations and new jobs, perspectives, and new ideas in business are going to be coming our way, and they're going to be paying off in big dividends. The people that we surround ourselves with, we're going to be the center of attention with many of the people that we associate with, and we're going to be leading them in a good way in the next little while. So just be aware of that. That was Cancer. Leo. Let's see what Leo has for the next week coming up. For the health of Leo, we're going to be getting into a situation where we need to make sure that we're relaxing a lot more, being one with the universe in a big way, and making sure that we take time for meditation. Lots of meditation this week. For financial, making sure that we're getting their job done in the next little while to make all the things move in the right direction for us financially. People that we surround ourselves with, I'm thinking that we're going to be connecting with many of the people that we haven't talked to in a long time in the next week or so. And it's going to be very, very good connection with those people that we haven't talked to in a long time. Okay? Virgo, let's have a look at Virgo. So those Virgos out there, we're going to be, for the health, we're going to be drawing upon strength from within to make outer changes much, much easier for ourselves. And that's going to be a big project that we're going to be working through for the next week or so. A lot of situations are going to be happening to us in the financial realm, and we're going to have to rise above much of that situation. And we're going to be riding on top of that into a better situation for ourselves. For the people that we surround ourselves with, we're going to be expressing ourselves in very good ways, okay? And it's going to be bringing us forward into the family structure as it is, and to a bigger part, okay? So that was Virgo. Libra. So Libra is going to be, the health is going to be getting back to basics, getting true with our feelings about certain things. This is more of an emotional time for us, and I think we're going to have to be very honest with our capabilities and draw upon those things instead of overstretching ourselves. Okay, so that's going to be our lesson for this week for Libra. I think for the financial part of Libra, I think we're going to be seeing the beauty of something that didn't look as good before, and we're finding more and more goodness out of old things, okay, and using it to our advantage in the next little while. And you're going to be the one that keeps everybody safe that's around you and pointing the direction of better and better situations for themselves, for the people that we surround ourselves with. Okay, that was Libra. Scorpio. So for the Scorpios that are out there, where our health is going to be pretty good. We're going to be getting into a situation that we're going to be feeling really good about ourselves, doing all the right things, all the right times, and it's going to be paying off in big ways, especially, and it's going to be getting into all the other facets of our lives coming up. The financial part, we're going to be getting to a place where we're feeling safe with many of the things that we are into. Okay. So it could be your job or your business. For the people that we surround ourselves with, a little bit of a turmoil time for everybody around Scorpio. And I think you're going to be taking a back seat to all that situation and waiting for it to resolve itself. Okay, so that was Scorpio. Sagittarius. What do we got going on with Sagittarius? For the health of the Sagittarius, you're going to be making beautiful music for everything that's around you. We're going to be coming at peace or be in peace in the next week or so, and being feeling very good about ourselves and moving forward in a good way in all the health aspects of our lives. Financially, we're going to be moving fearlessly into new ventures coming up for ourselves. And it's going to be working out very, very well for us. This is the week we're going to be in harmony with everything around ourselves. With the people that we have around us, we're going to be getting into in out of some type of relationship that may not be working out for us at the moment, and getting into new relationships at this point in time. Okay, so that was Sagittarius. Capricorn. So for the Capricorns out there, the health is going to be very, very good. It's going to be coming in like waves in the next little while, and it's going to be washing over us in a good way in the next little while. Financially, we're going to have a little bit of a quiet time before the new venture comes your way, and we're going to be utilizing all of our abilities to get into that situation. Okay. And with the people that we surround ourselves with, we're going to be in a more mothering state with people that are around us in the next little while. Okay. So that was Capricorn. Have a look at Aquarius. Honoring your true self and the health and knowing your limitations with many things will help us out in the new week coming up, making sure that we're not overstretching ourselves and hurting ourselves in a negative way. So making sure that we know our limitations. Financially, I think we're going to be utilizing old systems to make new money for ourselves in the next little while. And for the people that are around us, we're going to be looking after many of the aspects of relationships that we have around us in a good way and mending fences. Okay, so that was Aquarius. Pisces. And I had a card malfunction. And that's usually telling me that's the card you should be using in some fashion. So Pisces, in the next little while, health is going to be a little bit wonky, so don't fret. It's going to be something that you're going to have to move through, and once you move through it, it's going to be much, much better on the other end. Financially, I think you're going to be trusting your intuition and making the right calls on many of the things that are coming in that fashion, and it's going to be paying off for us. The people that we surround ourselves with, you're going to be making new alliances and new friendships in the new week. Okay, so that was Pisces. Make sure, if you like a personal reading with me, make sure you go to sacredreadingsbyandre.com, where all that information is there, and you have a look at all the other things that we have on the website. Some new things are going to be coming your way, so keep coming back for new stuff. Okay, with that said, make sure you love. You can love everybody as well. That's a good thing. And make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the future. Bye-bye.